DemDogGaming. Welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. We are on our third part now, and we are going. It's going strong. We just had a game that boomed, and it's called Kitten Cuddle. It's a casual virtual pet simulation on the Gameling. Casual games go great in the Gameling, except it's geared towards young audiences, which also work great on the Gameling. And we just made 5.97-ish million in sales off this game. So we just blew our money out. We have tons of money now. We're gonna go ahead and move forward with the game, including hiring new staff and seeing if we can get towards medium games here in the future. Alright, so I'm gonna run the fill positions since I just finished my training so I can get these. Game demo usually is kind of a medium between design and technology for what the skills of the person's going to be. So this pre-filters our applicants. So people probably do show reels, give me a guy with design, which that's what I'm probably going to do. I usually go 510,000, just kind of get some decent people coming through. I could go a lot higher because I have the money to. I think I'm just going to leave it at 510. That'd be alright. So we're searching for people. Let's go out and look for them. I'm going to do some research. Oh, generate a game report. Yeah, let's do a game report on our super successful game and see what made it so awesome. Alright, we have people coming up. We have Bill, Paul, Lucy, and Micah. Bill has 386 design, 13 tech. 246, 274. We pay him 20k a month. He's at level 2. Level 2, level 2. They're all level 2s. That's normal. 349 design as compared to 386. They're really close. He's got a little more tech under his belt. She's got even more tech under her belt. This guy's speed's really not so hot, but he's doing pretty hot in the design and tech. The speed's gonna be a bit to increase, though the rest of them aren't too far off. Those are the best speed. He's just got dismal technology. But I could work with that. I could work with Bill. I think I'm gonna hire Bill. Now that we have more than one staff, we can do research games. And I have to do training for him to make him feel more welcome into the office so he doesn't feel so down on his meters and so low. Staff welcome training helps bring that up faster. And brings everyone else down to like 70% too. So, virtual pet and casual is a great combo. Dialogue seems to be not important for casual apparently. And virtual pet. Alright. I can't imagine barking is super complicated. Just a little bit, but it's not like you're creating a whole story with it. So, we're going to training. I can show you which of all of these do. We'll show that later. That's the training options, the train menu. We have research points we can spend, so I'm going to go spend some research points. Medium games. We'll hold on for that for now. I'm gonna go into open world. I'll have my buddy do a level editor or better user experience. We'll see as soon as he gets done with his training. I can't believe we're sitting on 5.9 million and we're in year 5. Oh, it's exploded. Oh, I'm in the training. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, research. Better user experience is going on. Go trend toward action games recently. Awesome. I could blow action games out of the water. He has fast research speed, so I'm gonna get in here to a level editor. I don't have the RP. I don't have the research points for this. Ouch. I can't do the topic either. Fun stuff. I could train. I'm not gonna train. It's gonna take too long. Alright, so we got action game coming up. As soon as he gets done, better user experience. I could create a custom game engine with our new graphics. I really no reason to put those in there. It's just more money on my pocket. Open world, mono sound. We have more stuff we can add to this, but we can also create a game engine and just go for it. So a second game engine, that's nuts. Normally only like your 3rd to 5th game engine by the time you get into this next office. DemDogGaming, what's up? Alright. So we're popping this in. His bar is still filling up. He's starting to feel more welcome here. He's working with me. Game engine's going. We need to get out these action games because we can pump a good action game out. It'll go nuts. We'll have so much more money. It'll just be chaotic. Everyone wants that problem. Oh, I have too much money. Great problem. Alright, so we're going to start off, develop a new game. I'll work on a small game again. Maybe we'll work on a medium game after this. I want to pick a topic. So there's UFO. We can do a UFO action game. That'll work great. Genre, action, platform. What works good with action? Test worked okay with action. Master V is only at 16%, so I really don't want to stay with those. Gameling works pretty well. Gear up there. I can't remember. Why not? Let's go for it. We haven't put anything on the Gear yet. Game Engine 2. Put up everyone. UFOs attack. You definitely say I need help here on my game. Titles. Just any comments are definitely appreciated. Alright, next. We use our 3D graphics. Version 1. So we just got them. Alright, so we use our better user experiences. An action game, we're going to want a little more engine in here, a little less story. I want to drop the story all the way down, but I really don't want to at the same time. Alright, artificial intelligence is a good jack. I kind of wish I had someone specialized in that. Dialogues really have nothing to do with here. Level design, we'll stick that right there. So it's less, but it's still a lot. Oh, yep, here comes the Oasis. The Ven Oasis. So 16-bit power. 16-bit processing capability. Alright, so for action, we're gonna, I don't even know, I'm 100% sure what to go with here. We're gonna add these options though, add the better options in. Sound is nice, graphics nice, world design, I want to drop a little more. I like having some of these just at the top just because it makes everything easier to move around. Graphics, sound, drop the sound down a little bit, get a little more graphic. Though it's not simulation, okay, pretty balanced. Drop it in. I really need to get my tech points up. Action games like almost a 1-to-1 ratio, kind of. Nothing like this 3-to-2 ratio. Who knows? Maybe it'll blow up. Here we go. New record, both of them, because we got 2 people, so we can work harder on them. Sound length level 3. What else we got? 3D graphics just starting out. A couple things just to level 2. Those things we're not focusing on. Those reviews. That is a very high review number. I like it. Double digits. Ooh, 8. Up there. Oh, yes! 2 10s. 3 10s. Oh, they didn't make good comments, but I'm so happy to give us double digits, except for Informed Gamer. Man, you guys liked us so much last time. Ooh. Game report. Now. Game, go. This is gonna blow. It's gonna blow up. Oh, not as bad as last time. Then Gear Oasis just came out. I need to figure out what's going on with this. You need to research something. A train or something. Medium games. Let's... Yeah, medium games. Search that up. Sounds to be quite important for this type of game. Bill and J. Allen is still new to the team. A few more games in the team will have a higher potential. So he's still new. He's still working on engaging with my character, I guess. And so we'll still be working with that. Ladies and gentlemen, surprise hit of the year. You have to attack by DemDogGaming. Game sponsors players in such real fashion that it makes you sometimes forget it's just a game. Kudos to 3D graphics. Super high rating by them. That's probably going to be really high. That is awesome. We can get a publishing contract for medium-sized games. Publisher will help with us. You only get like 5 or 10% or something like that of game products, and it tells you how much you get. But they'll help pay for if you don't have the money right away. If you're making like a real gradual start, they'll really help you get off the ground with it. So, new topic: history, detective. I think a detective adventure game. That sounds decent. Alright. Control attack is making some money. Something keeping us in a level. So we're gonna have a new topic. I'll fall into person after this next game. Let's look at the publishing deals. Let's go talk about these quick. So the tutorial has stuff to say about it. Cool beans. You can pause it if you want. Site of contracts. Like I said, if you want to read this, you can. I'm going to talk about them too. So they'll give you, sometimes they're any topic. They usually give you a topic and a genre, and they give you a system and minimum score for your average score of all your ratings. Penalty for not getting it, upfront pay you get, and the royalties, how much % of the overall pay you get. And it'll tell you how big the game is too. In audience, medium, it tells you mature. Some of these are good, some of these are not. The test is not like mature audiences. This would not be a contract you'd want to sign on to, because it'd be so hard to make. I mean, you could make a game of 6, but you're not going to get much royalties off it. It's not going to pay you well enough. Here's zombies casual. If we got zombies, which is another great topic to have. 9% of royalties, meh. Any topic, any genre, any system has to be geared towards young. And minimum score is 7. 12% royalties isn't bad. They're also going to help pay a good bit. But I try to do contracts as much as I can. Stick with small games until you think you can put out a big game, a medium game, and put those out. There are 4 levels of games we'll find. Medium is level 2. So right now we're still going strong. You pretty much need 3 people to put out a medium game. You have to have another staff member. So we're gonna put out. I could click medium. See cost goes up by a significant margin. We can go detective. We're gonna go. We're gonna go adventure. Just to find a decent. I'm gonna put on the Oasis, or strategy works great on PC. I could drop another big money game on PC. I think I will. I think let's just show her the strategy. Martin, a second game engine medium. Go with this. The inspector. Let's see. Everyone, detective strategy PC, newest game engine. Here we go. 3D graphics. People's Attack is now off the market, made 1.8 some million. Well, that keeps us going pretty strong. You hire new people and do fun things. Playing Service and Quest isn't so important, but it's not like diminish it to nothing. Strategy game. I think engine was topped out in strategy and gameplay. It was up there, but it wasn't maxed. So a little more emphasis towards engine. Alright, media inquiry. We've done working on new games. We want to share some information on your current game after do an interview about it. Yes, I would love to do an interview about it. Many of our readers, okay, new game is detective strategy game. We focus more on gameplay or more on dialogues. Being a strategy game, I want to say we focus more on gameplay for a time. It'll give me results about whatever most things. Here we go. What information we're looking for? Gameplay is of particular importance for a game, and such other industry professionals agree with this. Beautiful. Every game development project has limited resources, so it's very important to use the time most effectively. That is a big part of this game, is how you set these bars. Dialogue, really, in strategy gets nothing. That's why I diminished it. Level design. Want to check my level design, drop my operations how a little bit. They're both up there for strategy. Marketing has normalized it. Oh, that's right, we had an action trend for a while. I need to do some marketing. So I can just do some light magazine marketing. It's 50k, it gives me a little bit of stuff. Next level is 150k, magazine with demos. Next to a small marketing campaign, it's 500,000, and then 2 million for a large marketing campaign. We're not gonna worry about either of the campaigns for now. If I do a medium game, I'll do magazines and demos, but for now, magazines should be 5. Even though I could afford magazine demos, I could afford even a large campaign for this, but it's a small game, so it doesn't matter. Sound is fairly important for this, which is rather surprising. I'm gonna go world design, Jack, and then I'm gonna bring down my graphics. We'll try that. Hopefully that works out well for us. Building some hype, then marketing helps with that, the interview helps with that. We're getting rid of some bugs now, and we will be getting out of here. 19 and 10. That's really not a lot. That makes me sad. Well, if we project our speed, we can get our things going up. We got simple cutscenes and better dialogues. Help us in a couple areas. Let's see what this review's into. That was a really low number. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Strategy games work well. Oh, there's a positive comment amongst the twos and threes and the four. That's gonna sell no money. That was a flop. Yeah. Just over 2K in the first week. Yeah, that paid none of itself. This guy's go on vacation because his bar is starting to drop. Sometimes, like when they first hire him, the bar goes up. Or if they're working really, really hard, they can't be all they can be. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Well, win some, you lose some. Let's see what this analysis says. Technical strategy is a terrible combination. Lovely. Level design seems to be very important for this type of game. I think I did jack the level design on there. Go ahead, feel free to go check. Objective and strategies, terrible combination. I thought it'd be better. I wonder if an adventure would feel that off better. Oh well. Anyways, feel free to rate this video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs up if you didn't like it. If you notice those two are the same, that's the little gimmick we're trying to work with. Apparently there's an investment here. What is this? Knack for security. Yes. If you can afford this, always go with it. So we're gonna hit yes to that. And then I'm gonna pause this for a second so I can finish this out. Comment on this. Whatever you guys feel we didn't do. Give me some game titles. I'm looking for game titles pretty bad right now. Combos you want to see. Different topic, genre combos. As you get further into the game, it'll be more and more complicated, so you can even add double topics on there, double genres. It gets really interesting. It's really cool how complicated this game can get just as you go, and we'll be learning the entire time as we go. So this will be great fun. Stick around the channel, subscribe for the future videos. We're still live right now. We got a pretty good buffering that we just flopped the game. So stick with us, subscribe for future videos, and thank you for coming by. Hope you guys have a great day and enjoy the rest of it. See you later.